can see them yet. As a boy of 18 summers, long before I knew regret, there I rode the bold unwilling, and my loop was keen and true. And even in the dead of winter, the sky seemed always blue. And it's been saddle horse and catch twine, that has been my life. Some say it's been my downfall, for the world has passed me by. The life I live I freely chose, I'm at it yet tonight. I was born to be a cowboy, and I will be till I die. I was born to be a cowboy, and I will be till I die. I was born in the Emerald Isle, me mother was a Dublin child. Brought me out to Kansas wild to be a cowboy true. Now I talk with an Irish brogue as I push 'em across a river road, all the way to Idaho. I'm a cowboy true. I was born in a cold Hogan, a Huron squaw, a trapper's son. When I could away I run to be a cowboy true. Red man's blood runs in my veins out here on the Texas plains, pushing longhorns in the rain, 'cause I'm a cowboy true. Buffalo soldier sure can fight. Rustler's best still clear tonight, 'cause I'm a cowboy true. There's wranglers that can't rein or ride, that one stud and she's a stride. That's the man that calls a bride. She's a cowboy too. She never runs from life's travails, calloused hands and broken nails. She buried babes along the trail. She's a cowboy true. Cowboys come from many lands to rope and wrangle for the brand. Things just ain't the same as at the start. We're pushing poems and picking strings, holding on to cowboy things, 'cause the good Lord branded cowboy on the heart. He was born out of Cincinnati, come to California to be a cowboy true. He rode across the silver screen, lived the road and he lived the dream. All us all just He rode across the silver screen, lived the code and he lived the dream. Taught us all just what it means to be a buckaroo. And I'm a cowboy true. I'm a cowboy true. Bonnie was a looker, she came from way up north. Her beauty and old traveler brought her fame. And how he won her heart, boys, is anybody's guess. He won her heart just the same. Now Bonnie was the queen of the sisters' rodeo. She'd turned many a young cowboy's head. But she loved this old cowboy from Texas, so I'm told. She gave her sweet love to him instead. And they'd hold hands as they walked, this old cowboy and the queen, as the sun crossed the blue Cascade skies. And the fragrance of the sage grace, a loving talk they made. In the shadow of the ponderosa pines. Now Bonnie's hung her crown up, rode off headed south, in a trailer with old traveler and her things. And somewhere south of Cimarron, in a humble adobe home, lives that old Texas cowboy with his queen. Now I've crossed the foreign borders, I've sailed the 7 seas, I've done and seen all that can be seen. I'd trade all of that tomorrow if I could only be like that old Texas cowboy with his queen. And they'd hold hands as they walked, this old cowboy and the queen, as the sun crossed the blue Cascade skies. And the fragrance of the sage grace, a loving talk they made. In the shadow of the ponderosa pines, they'd hold hands as they walked, this old cowboy and his queen, as the sun crossed the blue Cascade skies. And the fragrance of the sage grace, a loving talk they made. In the shadow of the ponderosa pines. Sometimes I'm a broke old peeler, sometimes header, sometimes healer. I've stayed on a wayward bull till the battle's won. Sometimes I work the chute, eating dirt from some galoons. I'm a full-time cowhand for the Miller's 101. Up at dawn I feel each day, starting colts and sorting strays. Mr. Miller won't abide no idle hands. The work is dirty, hot and hard, but I tell you something, pard, for a range you just can't beat this blue stem land. Sometimes I'm a bronco peeler, sometimes header, sometimes healer. I've stayed on a wayward bull till the battle's won. Sometimes I work the chute, eat dirt from some galoot. I'm a full-time cowhand for the Miller's 101. Work like a dog till Friday night, then I'll drink and dance and fight. Come Sunday I'm sick with great remorse. Wished I never had been born, even though come Monday morn I'm back astride a Miller Brothers horse. Sometimes I'm a bronco peeler, sometimes header, sometimes healer. I've stayed on a wayward bull till the battle's won. Sometimes I work the chute, eating dirt from some galoot. I'm a full-time cowhand for the Miller's 101. Well, the pay don't amount to much, can't buy finery and such, but my worth ain't measured by my bank account. Sometimes right 'em, sometimes lose, but this life is what I choose. I love to watch the sunset from my mount. Sometimes I'm a bronco peeler, sometimes header, sometimes healer. I've stayed on a wayward bull till the battle's won. Sometimes I work the chute, eating dirt from some galoot. I'm a full-time cowhand for the Miller's 101. Yeah, I'm a full-time cowhand for the Miller's 101. Silver trails on the prairie, winding over the hills, not a care or a worry, it's so peaceful and still. Got the moon for my pillow and the stars overhead, 'neath an old weeping willow, that's where I'll make my bed. The wind is whistling through the sagebrush trees, bright stars are shining up above. The birds are singing pretty melodies, their little song of tender love. Now that I've made my mind up, never more will I roam. I know I'm going to wind up all the prairie my home. Is whistling through the sagebrush trees, bright stars are shining up above. The birds are singing pretty melodies, their little song of tender love. Now that I've made my mind up, never more will I roam. I know I'm going to wind up all the prairie my home. I know I'm going to wind up all the prairie my home. I'm lonesome, but I'm happy. Rich, but I am broke, for the good Lord has made me a lonesome cowboy. From Cheyenne to Douglas, all the ranges I know, I drift with the wind, no one cares where I go. The truth of the matter is we was common laborers and poor. Most wages I ever drew was back in 1983 on the old Ken Sabe Ranch. $750 a month. Comes out to be about $2 an hour. Well, I ain't got a dime in these worn out old jeans, so I'll quit eating steak, boys. I'll go back to beans. But I'll win me a 10-spot Prescott, I know, riding the broncs in the big rodeo. Some morning in springtime, a filly I'll find, and I might spend all winter with her on my mind. But I'll never be branded, I'll never be broke. I'm a carefree range riding, drifting cowpoke, drifting cowpoke.